Hey, what's up, everyone? You're here with Goran from Pickdawgz, and you are here for your free picks for Monday, August 21st. We got a few games in the top five European football leagues, guys, on Friday. I believe that we have five free picks in this video. Actually, it might be four. And then again, if you want more free picks from different sports, go to the Pickdawgz YouTube channel and check it out. Of course, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. We do appreciate it a lot, and it helps us a lot in promoting our channel. For my best bets, click the link in the description of this video. That will get you up to my page on the Pickdawgz website, and there you can sign up. Let's get this show on the road, guys. The first game we have is in the EPL, and it's between Crystal Palace and Arsenal. Arsenal is a pretty decent favorite, despite Crystal Palace being in solid form, undefeated in their last home games. They're coming off of a win in the EPL opener against Sheffield United, a game which they won 1-0. But Arsenal is a different beast than Sheffield United, and I think that they are a pretty serious team in my opinion. I believe that they are the better team than they were last season, and they also started the season with a nice win against Nottingham Forest 2-1. Um, both teams have a few injured players, especially Arsenal, who's missing like five or six players, but they still have enough depth to compete with Crystal Palace, even though they are playing on the road. So I'm keeping this one simple. I'm going to take Arsenal on money line. It's minus 152 right now. I believe that you can push that to Arsenal to win and over 1.5 goals as well. That should get you nice plus money out of this game. But personally, I will be sticking to Arsenal on the money line on the road. Now we are moving on to La Liga, and we have Deportivo Alaves playing against Sevilla. Uh, Sevilla actually looked pretty well, in my opinion, in that game against Manchester City last week in the UEFA Super Cup. Unfortunately, they lost in a penalty shootout, and before that, they lost to Valencia at home in their season opener, which means that they will try to bounce back in this game. Alaves haven't lost any of their last 12 home games, and their form has been pretty solid. But Sevilla has been quite dominant in this matchup, and they now have to build upon that performance against Manchester City, which I think they will. And I think they will get their first win of the season here. So for this price, guys, I'm gonna take Sevilla on the money line plus 132 right now. I believe they have enough quality, and they did get enough rest since Wednesday last week, and I think they can get their first win of the season against Deportivo Alaves on the road. The last two picks that we have are in the Italian Serie A, and the first one is actually between Torino and Cagliari. As we can see, Torino is actually a pretty heavy favorite at home at minus 152. But Cagliari, on the other side, haven't lost any of their last 15 games. That's quite the impressive run going back to the last season, and their preseason was actually quite outstanding. They haven't lost a single preseason game, and they have also beaten Palermo in Coppa Italia in those uh, early stages. Unfortunate news for Cagliari is that they're missing a few players, which will kind of reduce their depth. But they also haven't lost to Torino in a while, and they have been solid in this matchup as well. And with this being the first game of the season for both teams, we have to be a little bit careful. But I'm gonna go a little bit on the other side of the books, and I'm gonna take Cagliari on the double chance at plus 123. I honestly wouldn't be surprised at all if Cagliari snags a win here or gets at least a draw because I think that Torino once again might have a slow start to the season. And like I said, Cagliari has been solid in this matchup in the past. So I'm going to take Cagliari on the double chance, plus 123. Excellent odds. Let's just hope they step it up once again. Bologna is hosting Milan in the second matchup of the day in Serie A, guys, and I'm keeping this one very, very simple, guys. Bologna is definitely a decent team. They did lose a couple of players in the off season, while Milan is actually a pretty solid right now. They are mostly healthy. They got Christian Pulisic. They still have Rafael Leao. Giroud is up front. Some other players that they signed as well. Overall, I think that they are pretty much a complete team right now. Maybe another signing or two in the midfield, and they will be a contenders for the title this season. So, without making this any more complicated, guys, I'm taking Milan on the money line at the season opener, minus 103 on the road. Outstanding price on a better team, and I think their season with a nice win on the road. So I'm taking Milan on the money line against Bologna. That's it, guys. Thank you for joining me here once again. I hope you have a great Monday, guys. I know that nobody likes Mondays, but hopefully this free picks will make us some money. And if you have any other bets, good luck with it, guys. And of course, stay tuned for more free picks coming up to the Pickdawgz YouTube channel soon.